Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It has been quite a while, and I think the actual last video that I posted was also an Empties. So it's been a long, busy product using couple of months, but let's go ahead and get started. As you see, there's a ton. There's even some down here that didn't fit. So let's go ahead and get started. The first couple things are both Badescu, not sure how to say the brand name. They're a couple of his products. Love this brand. Oh, there's Loki. Love this brand. Love these two products specifically. Already have backups that I am using. The first is the Enzyme Cleansing Gel. It is a gel cleanser that does not suds, does not lather. It's similar in texture to the Milky Jelly. This one's a little thicker. And I do not use this to remove makeup. This is actually a morning cleanse for me, whereas Milky Jelly is an evening cleanse. Love this, though. I actually got my mom hooked on that cleanser as well. And then this is the Glycolic Acid Toner. This is a morning toner for me. I love it. Like I said, I already have a backup using it in the morning. So these are both morning products, actually, for me. Love both of them, and they really make my skin glowy. I just went through a package of cotton rounds. These are the Up and Up Target ones, just basic cotton rounds. Also went through just a pack of baby wipes. I keep these at my vanity. Excuse me. I keep these at my vanity just for to take foundation off my hand or to take lipstick off. I don't use them as makeup wipes by any means, but these are always handy to keep around. Went through another pack of cotton rounds. These are the CVS Beauty 360 ones. Basic cotton rounds. One of them, I don't remember which, I was not a fan of because I could only use one side because the other would leave like cotton bits on my face. Don't remember which one, but one of them was not great. This is my all-time favorite body wash. It's the Dove Sensitive Skin version. The last time I went to pick this up, when I had coupons and everything at CVS, they didn't have the sensitive version in stock, so I got the regular. Honestly, I don't really tell a difference aside from the scent. The original version is definitely more fragranced as opposed to the sensitive skin, which is either less fragrance. Oh, it's unscented. Unscented. Love this stuff, though. Also went through one of these massive body lotions. There's fur all over it. This is just the Suave Skin Solutions Advanced Therapy. I have one of these on my nightstand, and I have one of them on my dresser. This was the one on my dresser. It's the one I use more frequently, and it is now gone. Went through... I thought I had the other half of this, but I think it might still be in my shower. This is the Head & Shoulders Smooth and Silky Conditioner. I really enjoy this stuff. Makes my hair very smooth and silky. I don't know if they make this kind anymore, though, because I had coupons and I went looking for it at Target a couple times and didn't find it. Or at least they don't have the smaller versions. Enjoy it, though. It's a great shampoo. And, well, this is the conditioner, and I really like the conditioner. Can't say I tell a difference with my dandruff. I don't have a ton of dandruff. Every now and then I just get an itchy scalp, so I use these kind of products. Okay, this was to remind me, I even wrote them down. This is to remind me of some Lush products that I used. A Butterball Bath Bomb, my all-time favorite. The Floating Island Luxury Bath Oil. And then the Pumice Power. I already have a backup of the Pumice Power and I'm using it. The Floating Island Bath Oil makes my bathtub a little slippery, but I do enjoy how soft and silky and smooth it makes my skin, and Butterball is just my favorite bath bomb. This is another Lush product. Oh, this is the remnants of the massage bar that my boyfriend and I like. Hottie Toddy or something along those lines. I'll put it down below if I can find it. Love this massage bar. We've gone through, I want to say, 3 or 4 of them, and again, already using my backup. A couple more Lush products. This is the Tea Tree Water Toner. Love this. I've been using this for years. I use it in the evening and in the mornings. Just spray it on my face after I've used my Glycolic Acid Toner in the morning, and after I use another toner or a chemical exfoliating product in the evening. Love this. Don't currently have a backup, but would repurchase. This is the Bouche de Noel facial cleanser from Lush. This is one of their holiday items, and every year I stock up on this. It's a beautiful, solid cleanser. The seaweed is still hanging out down there. Do have another one of these in my shower, and during the after holiday sale, they have their buy one get one free or buy one get one half off. I stocked up on this as well, so I do have a backup in my shower that I'm already using and a backup of the backup in my bathroom. Love that stuff. Another cleansing product. This is the Olay Henriksen Truth Uncover the Truth 3-in-1 Melting Cleanser. This got some repackaging, and they give you 1 ounce less product now. And I think the name has also changed. They call it a cleansing balm in the directions, I think. But it was at one point a cleansing gelée or something like that. I do enjoy it. I finished it. I picked up a different cleansing balm. This I use to remove my makeup, and then I always go with the second cleanse. This does leave a little bit of residue on my face as well as my sink, I've been noticing. But do like it, and it gets my makeup off. But like I said, I always go in with the second cleanse. All right, this is the Soap & Glory Flake Away Body Scrub. This stuff, oh, it's going to make a mess. This stuff smells so good. I think it's the same scent as the body butter that I have. As you can see, it's all gone. It's a really delicate exfoliator. It's not super harsh, and it's very moisturizing. So I already have a backup of that in my shower as well. As you can tell, when I find a product I like, I stock up and I keep using it. This is just the FDS Intimate Wash. It's unscented. It's pH balanced, fragrance free, dye free, gynecologist tested, hypoallergenic, all that crazy good stuff. I have really sensitive skin, so this is what I use on my lady bits. This is horrible. The sun is going down, as you can tell by my lovely lighting here. Let's see. This is the Purse Essentials blotting paper. I ended up using like 3 and 4 at a time just to get rid of this because it was that bad. They were 2 for $5, I want to say, at CVS when I picked these up, and would not repurchase. This is a little sample. I got this forever ago. This is a sample of the Korres Wild Rose Oil, Vitamin C Active Brightening Oil. This lasted me, I'm not even kidding, I want to say 2 years. Maybe I want to say 2 years. I didn't use it obviously regularly for quite a while, but then every night I was using this. It's a light oil. I can't say I noticed a difference in the brightening of my skin, but it was one that I did want to use up. Would not repurchase. Love this, would repurchase. This is the Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. This smells like limeade or something citrusy, and it is, you probably won't be able to tell, there's a little bit of green, but it is green in texture, very lightweight for a cleansing balm, but again, still going with the second cleanse to get all the remnants off. Would repurchase for sure. This is the Herbivore Blue Tansy Mask. So I loved this when I first got it, and then it sort of fell into the stockpile of masks that I have, and it kind of went gross, so I just kind of scooped what was left. You can't even tell, but it was a really pretty blue color at one time. Liked it when I first got it. Definitely not a product that lasted very long. Very strange texture for a mask. It's very jelly and syrupy-like, but definitely exfoliated my skin very nicely. This is a hand soap. This is in my bathroom. This is the Bath & Body Works Cranberry, Citrus, and Sage. Love this scent. Was not able to find it during the sales or even the holiday time this year because it is a holiday-y scent. This is the Dr. Jart Micro Milk Peel. The sample that I got, I wasn't really a big fan of. I did get the pads that it comes with, like the cotton, almost muslin, or like gauze sort of pads that it comes with. The person just kind of stuck them in with my sample. I'm sorry, my nose is running. It wasn't exfoliating enough for me, so I didn't use it for an extended period of time. I don't use chemical exfoliants every single night, but when I do use them, I like them to be pretty effective. So I might purchase a full size of this, but I have other chemical exfoliants that I prefer much more, if that makes sense. This is a Bare Minerals serum that I finished, the Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Vital Power Infusion. I've gone through a couple, I think 2 or 3 of these now. A really nice serum. I used this, I want to say I used this at night and during the day. I use a lot of serums. But I use this mixed with other things. It's a nice hydrating, plumping sort of serum. But like I said, I mix with other things and haven't used it on its own in quite a while. Would probably repurchase if it was on sale, but it is, I think, $50 for the full size. Okay, now I went through a couple of these, or I'm going to be throwing a couple of these away. The Real Techniques Beauty Sponges. Obsessed with these. These are my favorite beauty sponges. I prefer these to the Beauty Blenders. These ones are pretty well loved, as you can see. Already have 3 more brand new in packaging, but the way I use them, or keep them handy, I guess, I have at least enough, I would say 5, that I keep in rotation. So I don't have to wash them every single day, but I never use a dirty one on my face. So I usually wash them all at the end of the week. And that way I don't have to, again, use a dirty product on my face or spread bacteria or all that gross stuff. But I love these and always have a ton on hand. Another pack of baby wipes. Like I said, I always keep those handy. They have a couple toothpastes. Maybe this is just the one. This is the Crest 3D White. A friend of mine turned me on to this. I did repurchase it, but and I'm almost out of that one. Can't say I noticed a big difference in the color or whiteness of my teeth, but it's a good toothpaste. This is a cleanser that I actually ended up finishing as a shaving cream because, as I said earlier, I really have been preferring non-foaming, non-lathering cleansers, and this definitely is a lathering one. This is the Lancome Creme Radiance Clarifying Cream to Foam Cleanser. Like I said, I finished it on my legs as a shave cream. It was a really nice, delicate foaming cleanser, and really, but I feel it's almost one of those ones that sort of leaves your skin squeaky clean, which I really don't love. But it was an okay cleanser. I think I got this in like a set with something. I definitely didn't purchase this specifically for this cleanser. Bath & Body Works. This is the Leaves candle. Love this. As you can see, it's very empty. I actually just finished another candle, but I actually have it on a wax melter, like in the jar, so that I can still get every last bit of that wax out and get the fragrance. It's one of the Mrs. Meyer's candles, the lavender scent. Oh my god, it's so good. But love this as well. I still have one on my coffee table at the moment. This is the Skin Iceland Hydro Cool Firming Eye Gels. Kept these in the fridge for quite a while. Then I remembered I had them, so I put them on. I can't say I noticed a difference long term with these, but again, this was like a one free sample thing that I had from Ulta at one point. But do enjoy keeping these in the fridge and using them when my skin or under eye area is extremely tired, more so than normal. This is just the Origins, a little sample. I took this with me traveling, I think. The Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask to clear out pores. Definitely does that for sure. Leo's hanging out right here too. Let me see if I can turn on a light. Let's see if that's helpful. That's a little better. Clearly was not prepared for the sun to set, as it always does. But I wouldn't buy a full size of this, but I do have some samples that I've been using up, and it's great to have little masks to travel with. This was a sheet mask. This was the Red Earth Have Fun Hydrating Facial Mask. They sent me a couple sheet masks and a couple of their lipstick matchbook lipstick things just for free. Because they contacted me on my Instagram account and wanted to send me some stuff, so I said, sure, go ahead. It's an okay facial mask. It's not my favorite. There was a ton of extra serum in here, though, so I did a foot mask just in a plastic bag with some of the extra serum, so that happened as well. Not my favorite, wouldn't go out of my way to purchase, but it was an okay face mask. This is the Cicapair, the Dr. Jart Cicapair Tiger Grass Nightly Repair Mask. I don't know how I feel about this. I only received 3 of these little like sachets in a kit that I bought with the whole Cicapair line. Not sure how I feel about this. Would probably not I might repurchase, but I feel like I need to give this more of a go before I could say it's amazing. I know at least the first time I tried this, it almost made my skin a little flaky. I think I talked about it in my last Empties video. It almost made my skin a little bit flaky the next morning. And I'm not sure if that was because I just put so much on and then topped a lot of skincare with this to sleep in. Not really positive. A lot of people swear by this, so I might just need to give it another go. This is the It's a 10 Miracle Hair Mask. Great hair mask. It's not like an everyday conditioner, that's for sure. It's definitely a little bit heavy, but for an intensive hair mask once every couple weeks, it was really nice. It's pretty expensive though. Would probably repurchase if I had a coupon at Ulta or something. But there's definitely other much more affordable hair masks that do just the same thing. This is actually the soap that I use to clean my makeup brushes and my sponges. This is the Purpose Gentle Cleansing Bar. It's oil-free, hypoallergenic, and it won't clog pores. So I figure if it's gentle enough for your face, it's gentle enough for my makeup brushes. So I continue to buy this for my for that purpose. I haven't actually tried it for my face though. This is the Dove Advanced Care, just a little sample of a deodorant. I probably had this traveling and ran out. It's an okay deodorant. It smells nice. I really enjoyed this last year, but I think it went bad because it didn't break me out in like pimples, but I had bumps all over my skin when I took this with me to Florida in January. My skin, as you can see, is very fair. I need some protection, especially in Florida. This is just an everyday sort of SPF 30 sunscreen, but I think it went bad. There's still some in here, but I'm not putting this on my face again. But while it was good, it was very nice. Mascara. This is the Stila, the Extreme Lash. I think I picked this up during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty Steals, which is coming shortly. I'm very excited for it. And it's a decent mascara. Similar, the wand is similar to the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. There's a little bit left, but it got real clumpy. It's similar, the wand is similar. I still prefer the Too Faced one, but it's a decent mascara if you can pick it up for $10 during the sale. Otherwise, I think it's like $24. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Eyeshadow Primer. This was great. I loved this for a $3 eyeshadow primer. I used the hell out of it. It lasted forever, as eyeshadow primer does. You don't use a ton. I'm currently using one from Too Faced that I picked up also during the 21 Days of Beauty Steals. There's Leo. It's okay. I prefer this one to that, actually. This one's a little bit thicker, and the Too Faced one in my room is a little bit thinner of a formula. Speaking of Too Faced, the Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. So my skin, up until lately, by Leo, up until this summer when I started using Epiduo to clear up my acne, was combo oily. It was towards the end of the summer that I started using it. And it got really dry when I first started using it, but now it's sort of evened itself out. But I still use very hydrating products. So before I wasn't a fan of this, but now I love it. I had the $15 like half size version that I'm going through, and then I actually picked up the full size when it was 10 points for platinum members at Ulta a couple weeks ago. So I love this stuff. It's great. I think there might be a teeny bit left if I can squeeze it. It's very thin in consistency, as you can see, and blends immediately into the skin and is very hydrating. It also smells like coconut. This one doesn't so much, but my current one does. And like I said, I like it. I do use a pore filling primer in specific areas of my face on top of it, though, because it definitely doesn't have pore filling properties. Last two empties. Only 17 minutes long. 18 minutes long. I think it's shorter than my last one. This is the Fresh Rose face mask. I want to say this was the one of the little birthday gifts that came out last year. No, I got the Tarte one last year. I don't know what this was, but it was a cute little sample size. It's a cute little travel size. I'm actually probably going to keep this. I love keeping the deluxe size samples of things because they make great travel containers, and they're all usually the same. Like I have a couple of the Clinique ones that I love, and they're all the same size. So they stack really nicely in my little travel makeup bag. Or travel toiletries bag. Anyway, this was an okay mask. I think I actually have another little sample size of it. It's very hydrating. I don't know. It says hydrates in tones. I wouldn't say that of the little sample size that I used of it, I noticed an overwhelmingly toning quality in the face mask, but it was a really nice little sample size. Last but not least, an awesome concealer. I haven't been going full coverage lately. I don't know if you can tell. The only concealer product that I have on now is the Glossier Stretch Concealer. I just sort of spot conceal on my face, and then under my eyes I have the Glossier Stretch Concealer and the Becca Under Eye Brightener, just sort of tapped under my eyes. I haven't been going full coverage, but when I want a little bit more coverage than that, I will use the either the Too Faced Born This Way, been loving that, or the Catrice Cosmetics Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. This is not super high coverage, even though it's in the title of the product, but I love this stuff. This is in the shade 10 Porcelain. They spell it differently on all the different stickers. This one's Porcellain, but I love this stuff. It's a perfect skin tone match for me under my eyes, and it stays all day. It doesn't crease a significant amount, especially if I set it with powder, and it's great coverage. Those are my empties. It's been ages since I've sat down to film something for my channel. The last time, like I said, was an empties video. I'm hoping to get back into things now that we have more sunlight after I get home from a long day at work. and on the weekends. But if you have any questions on any of the products that I mentioned, please don't hesitate to ask down below. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and thanks so much for watching, guys.